Everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to bring you guys a beginner's makeup kit. So if that's something you guys are interested in watching, keep on watching. Just want to let you guys know real quick a little bit of details of the video. This video is going to be drugstore products, anything basically super cheap that you guys can go ahead and get at your local drugstore. What basically the closest you guys can get your hands on these items is. Sorry if I'm stuttering, it's super hot in here. This is like the third time I try to record this video. I just want to let you guys know. And I'm in California and it's starting to get really hot here. So I am in a tank top. I don't look as professional. My hair's down because you guys don't want to see it up because I can't brush my hair. But yeah, you guys, I'm really excited to get into this video. If you're new and you clicked on this video by any chance and you're very interested in this video, go ahead and subscribe and don't forget to turn on your post notifications so you don't lose out on another one of these videos. And if you're not new and you've been here for a while, welcome back, girl. What's up? I hope you're here to stay. I hope you like this video and thank you for joining me in another video. So other than that, let's get right into what you guys want to see. Guys, I am like so thirsty right now, but I don't want to get up and get water because I'm already set up. I'm already in my little cocoon and I just want to go ahead and show you guys these products. So let's start talking about what you guys want to know and stop talking about other stuff. So we're going to go ahead and start with primers because that's obviously what we use. You guys can go ahead and use a moisturizer. Lately I haven't been using primers for the same fact that I've been just lazy sometimes when I get my makeup bag and I go into my room, my actual bedroom, and do my makeup there. I forget a primer or whatever, a lotion. So I do end up going into my Bath & Body Works lotion. I know this is a body lotion, not a face lotion, but it works the same. But that's not the product I was going to show you guys. We're going to go into the Milani face primer and also the e.l.f. hydrating primer. Both of these primers hydrate your face. I like the finish of this one better on the winter time. Right now, since it's summertime and I already get really oily, I've been liking this one. It doesn't say anything about, oh yeah, it's oil free, that's why. Duh, I never even read it, so now I just learned something new with you guys. But this is the Milani Primer Perfection Face Primer, and then it says hydrate, oil free. So, oh my god, there's a fly in here. This primer, I really love applying this primer. It's the one I used today, and you guys can see like I have no oil speaking through. Thank God. It can even be the setting powder, but I'm really liking the way my makeup is lasting throughout the whole day. And it's with this one, which this is a drugstore primer, and it works really well. More on the winter time side, because in the winter time I have really dry skin. It tends to break out because of the cold. Not break out, but how am I gonna say it? Super dry. So this one does have oil in it. I don't have the little ingredients box anymore, but it does have oil in it because you could just feel it when you apply it on your face. And this one's just the e.l.f. hydrating face primer, and it looks like this. This one retails for $6 and this one is $10, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, it could be a little bit cheaper, but I don't think it passes $10. Concealer is the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and it is really good. I love the way it's so creamy and the way it just dries matte when you let it sit. It is so bomb, you guys. You need to try and get your hands on this concealer because it's really good. I'm using porcelain. I don't look like I'm porcelain, but I'm using it right now. Really like having a white base so my colors could pigment even more than what they already do. But this one is by far my favorite concealer, and yeah, this one's $3. I get mine at the swap meet here in Sacramento. If you guys live anywhere near Sacramento, go to the Folsom Outlets, which is a swap meet, and there's this lady that sells a lot of these and she's always sold out. So I'm already gonna be gone and have to go next Sunday and pick up a new one, but she sells them for $3. To foundation, my go-to foundation, drugstore foundation right now, I do like the Maybelline one, but that one is a little bit more pricey. I want to talk about more affordable products. The Maybelline, new Maybelline foundation that came out, the 24-hour hold, it is $12.99 where I got it, which I got it at my Walmart. So it is a little bit more pricier. So the one I've been liking a lot too, that you guys should get your hands on if you're a beginner and your mom's like, no, that's too expensive, go to the Wet n Wild section and pick up the Wet n Wild foundation. This foundation is so good. I read the back and it doesn't say if it's a dewy foundation or not, but this is more of a texture of a dewy foundation. It's not dry, but it's not also it's not super dry matte, but it isn't also super greasy. So it's a really good foundation. If you guys can get your hands on it, go get it. This foundation is only $5, and I say it's good for your beginner's kit. We're gonna go ahead and move on to setting powders. And you guys, I love setting powder. I don't know, my skin when it's dry, I even love putting it on with my skin when it's dry. I really don't care. I just love setting powders. I love setting my face. I love when it doesn't crease. I just love setting powders in general. I haven't tried no high-end setting powder. I don't think I ever have. I'm not too sure. But I have tried a couple drugstore concealer. I have tried a couple drugstore setting powders, and by far this is my favorite one. I recently just tried the Maybelline one, but I haven't tried it as much to say like, oh, you guys should get your hands on it. But this one right here, I've been using for going on 3 years. By the end of this year, it'll be 3 years I use this setting powder. And believe me, you guys, this setting powder is bomb. Go to Walmart and they're $5, you guys. Go get your hands on it. Go get stocked on it before everybody starts raving even more about this product and they raise the price, because that's what they tend to do. But this setting powder is super bomb. I love it. It just smells so good. It reminds me of my grandma, but it's okay. I love the smell of this. Like when I do my makeup every day, this is what I look forward to, just smelling it, putting it on my face. I love this setting powder. And to highlight, you guys, and the highlighter I use is from shopmissa.com, so you guys would have to go ahead and go online and purchase this one. But this highlight is $1, and this highlight is super bomb. Actually, no, go to your swap meet. They should have this highlighter. I think I've seen it around here. It looks like this, you guys, and I'm gonna swatch this highlighter for your guys' sake, for you guys to see how bomb this highlighter is. I really love this highlighter, and it is a baked eyeshadow, but I use it as a highlighter. So when you apply it on here, it's just, look at it. It's blinding. It's super bomb, and it can fit any skin color. I really recommend this highlighter. Again, I purchased it off Shop Miss A for $1, and this is what it looks like. I'm gonna swatch this blush for you guys. This is the Milani Luminoso blush. It has like an orange undertone, but very light orange. It's really pretty, and it is a baked blush. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it for you guys. That's what it looks like. You can hardly see it right now. Maybe because of the light, I don't know. But it's a really pretty blush. You can't really see it. I feel like I have too much going on around here that now the light is like actually on my face. But yeah, this is a really good blush, and it retails, I believe, for $7.99 at Walmart. You guys can obviously pick up the e.l.f. product. This is the pomade. A lot of people probably see everybody and YouTubers rave about the Anastasia pomade, but this one is $3, and it does the same thing, you guys. I used to use the pomade from Anastasia. I stopped buying it because this one does exactly the same thing. It dries exactly the way Anastasia ones does, and it's really affordable, just $3. The color I'm using right now is medium brown on my eyebrows, but I do pack on a lot of it, and they do have a lot of colors. And this one I picked up on my Dollar Tree. They were selling them, and I picked it up for $1, but they do retail for $3. Lashes are everything right now. They're really in. Everybody wears them, and they're very like, you need to have them. So don't go off and splurge on a lot of expensive eyelash brands right now. If you're a beginner, just try it out and see if you like it, because maybe eyelashes are not for you, or you just don't like a certain brand of eyelashes. Don't give up. Go to the drugstore and get another alternative for yourself and get used to other eyelashes. Normally, if you're a beginner, I would say for you to go ahead and get a 5-pack like this one, where you can go ahead and have 5 lashes that can last you. Go ahead and get this that has the 5 row of lashes. These are the Salon Perfect. It says Beauty Blogger on the box, and these are really pretty. Everything I'm talking about, I will be leaving in the description box down below for you guys, so you guys can go ahead and pick it up. These ones are, I believe, $6.99, and it comes with 5 eyelashes. So if you're new to makeup and you're a beginner, these are good for you. They're like little flirty eyelashes that are super good. These look like the Ardell Wispies. A lot of people like those, but these ones are a little bit more affordable. So if you guys could get your hands on these eyelashes. This contour palette, it comes with the setting powders, and then it comes with 3 different colors of bronzers. Was $8. I picked it up at Rite Aid and it was only $8. I just repeated myself like opposite way in sentence, but this one right here is a really good alternative for you. If you are a beginner, you have all these different shades to mess with, and you have all these to use as a setting powder for $8. That's really good. So I would go ahead and pick this palette up as well. If you're a beginner, I always say to get something that comes in bundles like this, so if you don't like one thing and you don't know if it's your color, you still have other colors to use. So that's another alternative for a setting powder as well. You have the banana color, you have a lighter color for like the highlighted areas of your face, and then you have basically the whole setting of your whole face. So it's always a good alternative to go ahead and pick all these other colors out that has more colors, so you guys can choose what fits your skin. Because if you're a beginner, most likely the first time you go ahead and get a foundation, it's not going to be the right color, and at drugstores you don't have someone to help you find your color of foundation. So this is a good idea to do. Part in this video maybe is the eyeshadow palettes, you guys. I want to tell you, if you're a beginner, don't go out and splurge on eyeshadows because you see everybody else buying the high-end eyeshadow products. Remember, half the time the people you watch using a certain product is because they're sponsored and they're telling you to go use their affiliate codes. Well, today I'm going to show you guys drugstore eyeshadow palettes that I really love and I've created good looks with. If you guys want me to go ahead and show you guys a look for each one of these eyeshadow palettes I'll be showing you guys, let me know and I will do. It's a must-have palette, you guys, because it has all the mattes. Well, all these eyeshadows in this palette are matte, but it does have like your reds, your blues, and then your blacks and little violet, purple, pinks. And it has a lot of colors, like for your bone, you could set your eyelid, you can go ahead and set your brow bone. You can use this as a transition color to super light brown. You have purples. This is a really good eyeshadow palette if you're a beginner. If you're a beginner as well, it comes with 2 brushes. I don't know where mine are at, but this palette is a really good palette if you are starting off. Also as well, it has a little mirror, so I think that's a plus. This eyeshadow palette retails for $8, and they just recently came out with the shimmer one. So if you guys want to go ahead and go to Walmart right now, you could pick up this one and the shimmer one for $16. So you're getting 2 palettes for the price of one, and that's really good. Go-to palettes, you guys. I use them on the daily, not on every makeup tutorial, obviously, because that's the whole reason for makeup tutorials, so you can show off new stuff and use different eyeshadow palettes. But 2 of these eyeshadow palettes I got at the dollar store, and I'm really in love with them, and I want to show you guys these palettes. So I'm going to show you this one first. This one I actually didn't purchase. This one my best friend Sheila Bede here on YouTube got it for me, and it has all these beautiful shimmer shades. This is my favorite right here. You guys really can't see it, but it's a gold eyeshadow. I will be leaving the picture somewhere on the screen so you guys can see of what looks I've created with this little palette. I believe this palette is $5, but again, Essence is kind of a little bit on the pricier side, but this palette is really worth it for all the shimmer palette shadows it has. I really like this palette and I really recommend it. This one is the All About Sunrise palette, I believe. Yep, the Sunrise palette. So it's a really good palette if you're just starting to mess around with shimmers. I say give it a go. The next 2 palettes, let me talk to you guys. These are my holy grails. These are like my everyday eyeshadow palettes. Like, I don't know, I mean, higher end palettes or whatever. So we have this one. I bought this one at the dollar store, and I love this orange color right here. I die for this palette. This palette is always on my purse when I need to touch up my makeup. This is the palette I take. Really love this palette, you guys. It's really good. Like, I'm not even lying. This palette was $1, and it's a really good palette. LA Colors, sponsor me, please. But yeah, this palette is really good. My heart, because I actually had this eyeshadow palette when I was in high school. But I love this palette because it has, basically you could just do like a very sexy like look with this palette. These eyeshadow colors, tell me you guys, these eyeshadow colors aren't like every girl's dream. These eyeshadow colors are very pretty. This gold color right here has a rose gold undertone to it. It's really, really pretty. And then we have obviously transition color. The other color you can blend in with your transition color. You can even use this as a highlight. This is just a very, very pretty palette. This is $1 as well, and this one is called CBES Beauty Palette, and it's really, really pretty. Hey guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial video all the way around. Really hope you guys did. It is super late at night, but I really wanted to put a video up for you guys and show you guys that you guys do not have to go out and splurge on expensive makeup products, because you're not always gonna have the money to go out and buy those things, you know. So I really hope you guys liked this video. If you guys did, give me a thumbs up, and I will be coming up with the high-end version of this video. Sorry, I can't even talk. I'm really, really tired. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Love you guys so much. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Once again, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe, like this channel, like this video, share me what's up, hook your girl up with likes. It helps me out and it lets me know what you guys want to watch. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and adios.